Hi guys, it's Vana Ballerina, and today I will be showing you guys how to make a DIY homemade tunnel. Excuse me for having on my pajamas, it's very late. And the reason that I'm on the ground is because I'm in my home dance studio, and this is where I have my rack set. So that's why I'm not sitting down here, it's not even chairs in there because it's a dance studio. But anyway, so today I'll be showing you guys how to make homemade tunnels. And here's the equipment you will need. You have this is something I got out of my basement, and it's something that's supposed to go like on the washing machine. It's very safe for the rats. I already had cut wires and all type of extra things to make it even more safe for the rats. And you can buy these at your local hardware store to go on washing machines and dryers and stuff like that. So I have another one. I have two of them actually, and they've never been used. We were supposed to use them for our washing machine and dryer, but we didn't use it. So we didn't use it for our dryer, so I decided to just use it for my tunnels. Well, actually my fiance brought them upstairs, like, look, we haven't used these, how about you use these for your rat? And I'm like, you know what, great idea. So here we go, and I have one more. And this one is made out of the other material, which is metal. So I'm going to show you guys how to make this into a tunnel for your rats, your hamster, your guinea pig, or your ferret. This would be suitable for them. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, first, just because they came from the basement, although they are new, and they might be a little bit dusty, and because they might be a little bit dusty, you always want to make sure you spray it down with like one of these, a water bottle, like a water seat bottle thingy, and you spray inside it, and you spray on top of it. And this is just to get all the extra dust out that might be lingering on inside the tunnel. So, here we go. We're going to do all of them like that. We're going to spray on the outside a little bit, we're going to spray the inside a little bit. Right? We're going to do the next one like that, spray the inside, spray the inside, and then spray on the outside. Okay, now that you've done that, you will need to grab the washcloth, which I got somewhere. Oh, here we go. The washcloth, and it will have a little, you put dishwashing liquid on here. I have a little bit of dishwashing liquid on here. And the towel is not wet. Obviously, it don't need to be wet because we just made it wet inside the tunnel. So we're going to go in here, we're going to clean. Just, make sure we get all the dust out there. Anything that might be like kind of dusty to your rat. So we're going to kind of just push your arm through here. Then you're going to just clean it out. Even though it's not a big in here, but you want to be on the safe side as always for your rat. So you go in there and you wash down. So you wash, you wash inside and out. Okay, so that's the try. So we move on to the next one. Okay, so go ahead, clean it out. Okay, so we cleaned it. This one is dry now. Now we move on to the next one. Go in first. Okay, so it's over. Now I'm going to spray it one more time inside just to wash some of the dishwashing liquid out. Make sure that this washed out. Okay, now I'm going to get this side. We're going to flip it on the side that does not have the dishwashing liquid. Okay, this side is completely dry. It has no dishwashing liquid. So we're going to dry the tunnel out again after we have washed some of the small amount of dishwashing liquid out. It's just a very small amount so you guys know what to get. But please do not think if dishwashing liquid is still in here. It's not at all. We're making sure all of this is completely safe for your rat. You don't really have to do this. I'm just doing it because I'm very safe for my rats. I don't like my rats to have any respiratory issues. So we're going to do this. Okay. Alright, sorry, excuse me, I'm going to be very comfortable. I am a ballerina, and I'm used to dancing on the ground, like all different type of dance styles, like contemporary jazz, gymnastics. So I'm also used to be on the ground, so I'm always like dancing because I'm just this dancing person. I love to dance. Like, I'm actually in a straddle. I'm actually going to be in a straddle while I'm doing this, so I can actually get in a stretch. So excuse me. I'm going to move the tunnels. Okay, now that the tunnels is dry. Okay. Now that the tunnels is dry, I want to show you all the stuff that you will be needing to make your homemade tunnel perfect. So you will need to find something in your closet that you do not wish to use anymore. Maybe something that's too small. These are my old pajama pants. As you can see, these are way too small for me. They're very tiny, and I had them when I was younger. So no, I cannot wear this anymore. So this is one item I will be using. And here's a shirt I decided that I does not want to wear anymore. So it's not going to get used anymore. So this will be also used. And then I have, sorry, excuse me. And then I have some yarn, which is pink. I love pink for my rats because they are girls. And yes, girls love pink and I love pink. Alright, so now that we have all of that, we're going to just go ahead and put them on your tunnel. We're going to start first with the smaller tunnel because this is the easiest one. So here you go. This is the tunnel, as you can see, is in and out. I come a little bit closer to the camera. Hope you guys can really see. So this is the tunnel, okay? As you can see, it's very, very nice. It's nice and clean. I cleaned everything out already. And you see, it's a great lid for your rats, hamsters, guinea pigs, or ferrets. They all can fit in here. It's very wide. Okay, so moving back here. Oops, sorry, excuse me. I have the worst allergies. My allergies, I have had the allergies since I was a kid, and I also have asthma. So if you hear me breathing hard sometimes, and if you hear me like sneezing or coughing a lot, it's due because of that, okay? But don't worry. Okay, so now let's get started. And since this is the shorter tunnel, I decided that I will be using the red shirt. So you're gonna need some scissors, of course, which I have next to me somewhere. Hold on, guys, wait a sec. I just have the scissors. Wow. Okay, one second, guys. Oh, here goes the scissors. I'm sorry, guys. I know you're thinking I should have been more prepared. So sorry. Okay. Okay, so I'm back down here again. Okay, so let's finish with the tunnel. Alright. So, you really don't have to measure, but you kind of can. So you can see how long the tunnel is. Okay, I will make it around this long. Okay. So there we go. You have to cut it. I cut it with the scissors. As you can see, it is open wide. I also stretch this open before I actually cut it. So make sure you stretch this open if you're using the shirt, because arms, are very small. So you would have to stretch it out like how I have done. So you can just do like this, which I already had stretched mine out. Just make sure you don't rip it. Okay, so here we go. So I'm gonna move a little bit closer to the camera so you guys can see more. All right, so we're going to slide it on. Slide it on. So your rats will not be like, oh, this metal thing. You don't want them to think it's like metal or anything that they're going into, because they'd be much comfortable if they see that it has like fleece around it, because it'll make you feel like it's a more safe zone for them to go in. So you should want to do this so your ratties can feel more comfortable going into it. Now look how beautiful this looks. You see, I have made an all red homemade tunnel. Isn't that so awesome? Yes, it is completely great, right? Now, we're going to move on to the harder tunnel, which is these. These ones are going to be a little bit more harder. So I'm going to move this one right here. Let's embrace this lovely tunnel that I just made. And I will put some fleece inside here so it can be even more comfortable for the rest. So I'm going to push this over to the side right here. And we're going to work on the next tunnel. Okay, so this tunnel right here, you can make many different ways. I decided that I wanted to make this one. I think I was going for this type of look, one of these tunnels for this one. So let's go ahead and do this. We're going to put the fleece. I decided to use these pajama pants for it because it's obviously the best choice right now for it. So let's move this over to the side and let's get the cutting. Okay, I will be using two separate ones. I'm not going to just do one whole long sheet. I decided not to do that. I will be doing two. So let's go. Right? Okay. So I like to measure it from like here to here. That is perfect. Once you saw how to measure it, you start cutting. You cut and you cut and you cut and you cut. Okay, so keep cutting. Just keep on cutting, guys. Keep cutting, alright? So it's cut. Now that is cut, right? It's time to put it on your tunnel, okay? This one might have to be folded a little bit due to it being stretched out on the other end. So I'm showing you what to do about that. Okay, so it's time to put it on the tunnel. Okay. We're putting it on the tunnel. The long, sweetie tunnel. Alright. So it's on the tunnel now, right? Okay, so we're supposed to fold this just like this, so it can actually stay on. A bit more. Fold it. So as you can see, I'm folding it to keep it more in place. Right. Let's start up. Alright, so I folded it. So this is one side right here. Okay? You see? That's one side. Alright. We're going to move on to the next side. And I will be doing a 3-tone tunnel. So let's go back to this, the red shirt. Alright, I'm going to get back in my stretching pose because it feels great. I'm going to move this over to the side just a little bit. Sometimes you have to excuse me. I love stretching because I love to dance. So, okay. It's time to cut this shirt once more. Like I said, I will be making a 3-tone one for this tunnel because it's so long actually. So, let's go ahead and cut the shirt up. Yep, about right here. It's perfect. Okay guys, we're cutting. All right, so we have a piece right here. Okay, now it's time to put the piece onto the tunnel. So you're gonna put it on this side, the opposite side. Okay. We're putting it on the opposite side, and then we're strolling down, 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 down. And let me just shrink this up a little bit. All right. So we're going down, down, down. Okay, slowly. All right, so now we have one more side. You're gonna like kind of put that inside of the other. As you can see, I'm tucking the red inside of the other fleece, and I put it on here with the pajama. We're gonna pull this red down just a little bit. Remember, we have to save some pants for the other tunnel. If you're planning to make as many tunnels as I am, I'm making 3 tunnels, obviously, because we already have the beautiful red one over here, and now we're working on this beautiful 3-tone color one. Okay, so let's go ahead and use the last little piece of the pants over here, right? Of this. We're doing the 2-tone that I was telling you guys about. 3-tone, 2-tone, however you want to call it. So let's cut it up, okay? Let's cut it up, cut it up, cut it up, cut it up. All right, we're cutting up. We're cutting up. Okay, I cut this one badly, but it doesn't matter because if you want to make designs, you can be creative. If it's ripped up, let it be ripped up. Because you know why? You can make designs with ripped up items, and I'm going to show you how. Okay, squeeze the tunnel together. Put it on like you're putting like a ponytail holder on your head. But it's very tight under the rim, you guys. Now that we got that on there, you see it on there? We're going to pull it back. Put that back. Okay? Right. Oops, sorry about that. I made that come out because I was trying to put that back. So sorry about that. Okay. So we are almost done with this tunnel. We still got one more to go. I don't know how long this video is going to be, guys. But we still have one more tunnel to go. Okay. Oh no, it's killing me. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay, so we just made this tunnel right here. Then, as long as it's up to your liking, then your tunnel is all finished. As long as it's up to your liking and your standards on how you want your tunnel. So, let's put this right here. I'm gonna fold mine just a little bit more because I want mine to be a little more tighter and firm. So yes, I'm folding mine just a little bit more. And then I'm going to tuck this in here, of course. Sorry guys, we took that. Okay. Oops. All right. And the tunnel will be like this for them. It doesn't matter. I was going to say like this for them. So they have 2 of these, except we have a small one, and then we have a bigger one. You can kind of switch it out. And if I want to, I can even have it long, but I prefer to have this way for the rest. All right. So this is it. So that's how you put the fleece on it. All right. We have one more tunnel to do. What is this one? Okay. Actually, I'm not going to show you guys this one. I'm going to fast forward. It's going to be the same technique because it's the same tunnel. Okay, guys. I'm back. Sorry about the fast forward thing. Now the other tunnels are made. Here they are. All 3 of them. We have 1, 2, 3. We have this one. Okay. Now that you have made your homemade tunnels, this one right here was a little bit loosey-goosey for me. So I have a trick up my sleeve for that. If you have a loosey-goosey like this, especially if the pan legs was pretty wide at the bottom, don't even worry about that. Just tie something around it. That's all you really have to do to make it a little bit tighter on to the tunnel so it can stay more secure into place. So that is exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm doing that only for this one because this is, to me, the only one I feel was kind of on the loose side. So that's what I did. And then you're going to tie like a big type of ribbon around it. Right? So we're going to tie this big bow type of ribbon thing on it. I'm not going to make the bow too big because I don't want the rats to decide to chew my big bow up. Okay, so we just added like a little ribbon onto it with yarn. And that's just to make it tighter because, like I said, it was kind of like getting loose. And I didn't like that. So if you want to make it tighter, all you need to do is just put some on there, tie it up. It won't make it look ugly or anything. And by the way, the reason why this isn't covered up right here is because this is going to be the shiny one. So this one will be folded like this. It won't be having it all the way out, even though you have it for multi-purpose. See, look how long it actually is. But this is not that type of tunnel that I made for them. I made this kind of for them. It just all depends on what you want. This is the longer tunnel I made for them to just go through normal. I didn't want them being extremely long. That is perfect. These are perfect for them. It's long enough for them. They'll definitely love it. And I also made a lot of other homemade tunnels with other things like jars, You can even make it over cardboard boxes. It's a lot of things you can do. I can show you that too right now. And let her be DIY type of thing. Okay, let's show you this. On a second, please. All right. With this box. All right. So the same steps as always, except this time I'm gonna make something a little bit different for the rats. So I'm going to cut this. Actually, you don't want to cut too wide because you cut a bit too wide. I'm gonna toes out the way. Sorry. So I'm using this box now. I'm gonna show you how to make another like sleeping area or hideout for your animals. And this works perfectly, especially if you don't have extra cash to go out there and buy these tunnels. Because you can, of course, buy a big long tunnels like this. They're gonna be like $12, $13. And if you want to get like 3 or 4, you're gonna be out of probably $50. So you can make your own homemade things. Like I make most of my stuff homemade, and homemade is always the best way to me. All right, here's the Cheez-Its. Well, not Cheez-Its, but fake cheese or whatever. And of course, the cloth is too big, right? But remember how I told you when the cloth is too big, you don't have to cover this whole cardboard box up either. You just want to put fleece on it to make it look better, right? You don't have to cover the whole thing up. I chose red because it's already red inside the box. The side that shows less of the fleece, that's the part you put on the bottom. But it's really up to you. I have a bow tie, you see? So you can have it like that or like this. But I'm going to have it more so facing like this way. So I'm going to get this off right here for the rabbits because it's a more easier way for them to get in without these extra corners holding them back, trying to get in. So there you have it. I'm going to tuck that bow in a little bit. Flip it around a little bit in there so it can stay a little bit more in its place and out the way of the box when I do decide to do what I want to do with it. Oops, sorry. Make that side off a bit. Put this like that. Okay, we have fleece on the box now. Okay? And here you go. And you can have it this way as well. And you can hang it up like this. You can hang it up from this way. And it just adds just a little fleece to it to make it not look like an ugly type of box. And like I said, it's up to you how you want to do it. You don't even have to hang it up. You can just leave it flat. Leave it flat like how you see that I have this. Very good. Okay, I'm sorry. I hope you guys see. I hope I didn't have the camera too high. Okay. Okay, you can have it like this, or you can just have it the bow tie way. This one, these two will be on the ground, sorry. These two will be on the ground, and then this one will be hung up. So this is the only one I will be hanging up high in the cage. So therefore, I will show you guys how to hang it up. Okay, you're going to need some yarn, like what you see right here. And by the way, this right here, what I have, this is just something that I will be putting inside the tunnel to make it more cozy. And I'm just going to sit it in there, which they're probably going to kick it out eventually, but anywho, let's get back to the yarn that I have. Okay, so we have the yarn, or whatever, and I'm going to cut, let's see, 2 strands off the yarn. So this is right here. Alright. So after you cut the yarn, you're going to decide exactly where you're going to hang your fleece up. I have like a small tab with a hole right here, so this is what I will do. You can poke a little small hole into the fleece, not the tunnel, don't do that. Don't poke a hole into the tunnel, especially if it's made of this material. You will cut your rats. You cut the fleece, you put a hole in the fleece, then you put it in both of the fleece. With the scissors, you see how I did it? I just poked the hole right there. That's what you have to do. Alright, so we have this yarn, right? We're going to put, I'm going to come a little bit closer. Sorry, the floor might be a little bit junky due to me doing this DIY, so I'm going to come a little bit closer to show you guys. Right here. Okay, so you see how I cut the hole through? So I'm going to put it in the hole. I'm going to put the yarn in the hole. Alright? And from there, you see how I have this tie right here? Which I'm not going to do now, because I'm not putting the cage yet. You will put a hole right here, right? You will hang the tunnel up in the cage up high with this yarn right here. But you need to make a whole another hole because you want this side to be secure too, right? So you have one for the middle, and you have one on the side and one on this side. So let's go ahead and put the other hole in. I'm going to need to cut one more string. Okay, so let's poke the hole through the fleece. Okay, now that I did that, I'm not going to actually show you guys how to hang it up, but I'm showing you what to do to hang it up. So you poke the hole through there, as you can see what I have done. I poked the hole through there, and now I'm actually putting the yarn through the hole. Okay, now you see I have a second string. Now look, you see how it's holding the better? Uh-oh, sorry. Oops, I have to redo this one, sorry about that. Let's redo it, no biggie. Put it through. This is just what I'm showing you guys right now. I'm not hanging it up yet because I did not clean the cage out yet, so I will be doing this process over. This is just for demonstration. Okay. And if you have baby mingers or shower rods, that'll work perfect too. But I don't have that right now. You can use yarn. I'm just showing you which ways you can use to hang it up. My rats are good with not showing the yarn down. And if they do, you can easily put it back up with some more yarn, which they never ever usually do. Like I have a lot of small things hanging up in the cage now with yarn, and they've been good with it. They have not been ripping it up. So here we go. So we already put these two in here, right? Now let's put one more on the end. Let's cut the hole once more. We need another hole now, right? To hang up this last part. Just the last part, right? You're almost done, guys. Come on, you can do it. Okay, let's get the yarn again. Okay, let's cut one more string. About right here. And you can cut your strings as long as you want. It depends on how high you want to actually hang it up in your cage. So let's find the hole that I have created, which I kind of lost. Bear with me. Okay, I found it. It's right here. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna make this hole a little bit bigger. Oh wait, nope, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, guys. Okay, here we go. Here we go. So this is the last one. All right. Now, here we go. This is how you're gonna hang it up. See how now you can hang it up, right? And remember, when you're tying it on the cage, I wish I could show you guys a small demonstration, but I can't right now. But you guys get the point. You guys should get how to hang it up from here. You see this? I have every string. So listen, if you have to have a wire cage to do this, okay? So you're going to tie it up on the strings. That's on the string. I'm sorry. You're going to tie it up, guys. You're going to tie it up on your cage like you're tying shoes. And it's going to work perfectly. You just have to make sure you're doing on every opposite part, okay? And that's how you make your homemade tunnels. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I hope you guys learned something. And if you guys want to make cute homemade tunnels for your rats, I would totally recommend it. And including, the little box thing I showed you guys. It's just cute little DIY builds. And I hope you guys love it. Let's show the tunnels off one more time. Yay, homemade tunnels. Way to go, right? And you see how wide they are. They're so awesome. The rats will love it. Your guinea pigs will love it. Your hamsters will love it. Everybody. Any small animal will love this. Oops, sorry. Oh. Okay, every small animal will love these homemade tunnels. Here we go. Okay, now I'm gonna keep the yarn in mind so I can remember where I already made my holes at. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching my videos and my homemade tunnels, my DIY homemade tunnels. And here it is. DIY, I'm sorry. Homemade tunnels. Here we go once again. Okay, and homemade box tunnel. There you guys go. Let's put them all next to each other. Alright, guys. And that was awesome. Hope you guys will say 3. You go. Yippee! 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 Okay. Bye for now.